We love hip hop.
Very
Pause. Nav says he's top 3 rappers in Toronto.
What? I know like 4 underground guys that'll smash him. But he has the best stage show. Yeah, I won't lie.
Well,
and he has probably the best deal.
I'm not going to be mad at him for this
I'm
statement.
I'm not dissing, bro.
Because if you're going to go by the biggest rappers, right? Drake being the biggest, obviously. Pause.
Yeah.
Right? There's a lot of pauses today.
A lot of pauses.
But Drake being the biggest, and then like say Tory Lanez being next.
No. Belly
not from Toronto though.
Doesn't matter. I bet you when he goes anywhere in the world, he says it's Toronto. He says
but then he has to correct him and be like, I'm from
like
Ottawa.
3 hours outside of Toronto.
You know what I'm saying? From the capital city of from Canada, but you know.
Okay,
but
I love Nav, so like I'll give him this one, man. I'm gonna troll him for a bit.
Like for sales, like the top rappers. We're not even gonna go by whose music you like more or whatever. Just the top of tapas.
I love Nav's music, so I can see where he knows he's the top from his city. And I was wrong because I could have in my head. I'm like, oh no, you don't. He's not a lyrical guy, but he's a melodical guy who like knows how to make smash records.
Yeah.
So, and he's a very cool dude, right? And he produces his own records.
That's true too.
So, yeah, you're the top. You're at the top. You're at the top 3 because you
like he's not one. He's in the top 3, but he's not one.
No, he's top 3. So he's in between.
Number 2?
No, he could be number 1 if in his head.
No. And not
in his head.
Not because I'm Drake's invisible lawyer. Drake's number 1. He sells the most out of everybody.
We know that. I was just saying he's allowed to think in his head. I'm number 1 though.
He'd be wrong, but he can decide whether he wants to be number 2 or number 3. You know what I'm saying? Common Gang. And listen, y'all could even say he's number 1 if you want to, but let's say that he's not number 1. We've already defaulted number 1 to Drake. Is Nav number 2 or number 3? Let me know in the comments. A 2 or a 3?
The Brown boys are gonna come out for this one, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
This is what I need to know right here. Entertainment says 3. Sarcasm says Tory is 2. So then I guess that would make Nav 3. Road to Success says 3. Is he even right about the top 3? Wow. Baby the Dick says Press is number 2. So then that might even push Nav
to number
further
4
down to number
5.
4. Sarcasm says number 4. Peace Love says number 3. Yeah, like, okay, so nobody's giving him the number 2 spot? Wow, that's harsh. Tough crowd.
Yeah. No.
Sorry, Nav.
No.
He might have had in his head, I'm the top 3. I'm possibly number 2.
1.
I feel like I'm number 1, but, let's be fair. I'm number 2.
Yeah.
No, bro, no.
Yeah.
The Common Gang says you're 3.
The Common Gang says one man said you're 4. You know what I mean? Put pressure.
Yeah, Sarcasm, Weekend, you're right. Weekend doesn't count. Weekend no rap.
Yeah, R&B nigga.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I guess Nav is number 3, fam. Hey, at least there's not a lot of people who are saying, nah, fam, like, what are you even saying, bro? What are you, top 3? What?
What?
But that kind of sucks too.
Trust me.
Because he can safely say this because, like, if we're going to talk about millionaires off of rap, like real millionaires, like even if you want to break it down to from the money standpoint, who's made the most money out of all of the rappers out of Toronto? Drake, obviously, number 1. Okay? Out of Toronto. Then we can say Tory, number 2, even though Tory sings too, but he's a rapper. Okay? He writes songs for other people. He does a bunch of shit. He's had crazy bags and made crazy bags over the years. Yeah. Who's next after that? Who could say they've made millions of dollars or at least $1 million, but let's say millions, except for Nav. The game should be so much people that there could be an argument for this.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? You get where I'm getting at, fam?
Yeah.
He shouldn't be able to confidently just be like, oh, I'm top 3. No argument.
There's no
We can't
argument.
even argue it, fam, because it's not even like a bunch of millionaires to be like, well, what about this guy?
Or yeah. Or ever so often, it keeps switching the position.
Yeah. Now nobody's even could fight for number one, fam. Like,
Right.
like that's kind of sucks, fam.
Big time.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man shouldn't be able to be so confident to be like, yeah, I'm top 3 because there's nobody else even coming
Well,
close.
you can't really say that because confidence is what got him there, right?
Yes, but he's right.
Yeah, he's right.
Unequivocally correct.
Yeah, he's right.
Because there's nobody else making more money than him if you want to just bring it down to the money.
Are you bringing it down to the money, or are you just bringing it
Well,
down?
the visibility brings his money.
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
So he's way more visible than all the rest of these niggas. It's like the mayoral race. There's the top 3 front runners, and then everybody else is just doing whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's Drake, Tory, Nav,
Yeah.
and then everybody else is just everybody else.
Everybody else is.
Pressa and Smiley included.
Yeah, they're just at the they're at the under the 5.
Yeah. If there's like if the top 3 takes up the let's say 80% or let's say 70% of the rap audience,
Yeah.
they can have the other 30.
Yeah. And then it's like, okay, we'll take it from there.
Yeah. Us 3 can have 80% or 70% of the market share. The other 30 can go to the rest of you 2,000 niggas to trying to get in. It's just not enough to split up.
That's definitely not.
You know what I'm saying? So
Even if you get 1% in Canada, you're still like broke.
exactly. So when you break it down to that, then he's definitely top 3, fam. You know what I'm saying? He's he's in the top spot.
He has a
But-
good deal probably too.
He's probably read up on his deal like twice at this point, fam.
He's
This man's
EXO.
been doing it, bro.
He's EXO.
Yeah. Yo, salute to Nav, man.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying?
We love hip hop.